Alright. Well, Darkmoon Greatsword was pretty good. Next up we have Devourer of Fuck.
The fallen leaves tell a story.
Alright, so the next weapon is the Devourer's Sceptor. Devour. I believe this thing actually does fire damage, doesn't it? It does. So 24 strength, so I only need 16 strength because we can two-hand it. Attributes, so strength 16 and more dex. 25. Oh, 25 faith. That's actually really good. So 15, 25, 31 more levels, so level 32. All right. The hell? I can't really do much. I'm hungry, right? Alright, I have to admit, this does less fire damage than I expected. Well, that was short-lived. I thought the fire damage split between physical was a lot larger. No, guess not. I like that. I have no idea why I pick up those rare fruits. Never use them. I still pick them up anyways, though. You would have thought playing with one hand is kind of hard. Alright.
But I can signals that you're not. Then why I am calling. Goodbye.
Goodbye for now. I have to make sure I grab the Grace near the fire putrid avatar, so I can come back to him later and get that tier, because that's going to be useful for this weapon, considering it is fire damage. It doesn't have really anything too special. The Ash of War doesn't do much damage, so I don't think I'm going to actually need the Jar Shard. Like Alexander's Jar Shard. I don't think I'm going to need that at all. Bro, why? I just like didn't click that button at all. It's a very cool looking weapon, but like, you know, it's a grey hammer. I'll say that. My favorite type of weapon in the game is a grey hammer. I know this thing's moveset very nicely.
Have you a sir, but you? I can play turning to aid you. You need to the foot of the. Then it's settled. Summon me. I bequeath. Use it. It will some torrent. Treat him with respect.
Alright. So I'm probably gonna get. Oh no, we'll just use Flame Grammy Strength. Won't worry about the Ash of War version. Let's just go straight through the game. I want to gun this one. This one we need the least prep for. I want to absolutely gun this run. 2 hours, 15 minutes. What I'm looking at. I really need to piss though, and I think that's gonna add time.
You there? Could you help us out, Cully? You will just thank you. I was pushing, I ended up. Oh, when they and so this is what I hope.
Hey, stop trying to roll into me. I see you. Yeah, you're trying to act like you're just rolling away. No. You're trying to roll your ass into me. I saw that. That's 2 times in a row he has not done his normal attack. Why? Alright. I reckon if I can just like race through this whole thing. Charge attack tier, charge attack talisman. Ritual shield, ritual sword. Definitely good ones to have. What could another talisman be? God, I don't know. What's a 4th talisman I could hold to make this better? Like, maybe Fire Scorpion Charm? It's a bit out of my way, though. Also makes me take... I mean, Radagon Source Seal could be a good idea. Although that also makes me take more damage. So it's like, do I want more fire damage? Which is not the majority of this weapon. It's only about, what, 30% of this weapon? 35% of the weapon's damage? What does this scale mainly off of? The don't know yet. Huh. I think that's the first time a weapon has actually had D or a single like scaling on everything. Something that I can't tell the difference between all of them. Nice little 1,000 runes. Get him out of the way so he's not constantly firing his arrows at us. Get the Somber 2. Oh, you'd love to see it. Gotta go. Might be back. Alright. I'm guessing this stream's gonna go for like another, what, 2 hours probably? And that's about it. I'll be back just before the end. Alright. Well, if you are, we will be back. I will see you then. If you're not back, then I will see you on another stream. I need to make sure I have enough storage for all this recording. I actually don't know. I don't think I do. Oh, I'm actually kind of worried now. I had 400 gigs left, I think. I think 400 gigs should be enough for this set of streams. Oh my god. Alright, let's go grab the charge attack talisman tier. And then... Oh, you know, this weapon will actually be pretty good against the trees. Because it does fire damage. I just got 5 raw fruits. Holy crap. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think about how good this would be against the trees solely because it does that fire damage. This fire damage becomes like substantial against those dark guys. It's good we have to kill, we basically have to kill one every single run. I need to go grab the book. I forgot.
Is anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kelly Knight, servant to the True Order and sinner cast, but tarnished. I am Kelly Knight, and I have seen quite enough.
Yeah, this thing's timings are just unfortunate with NPCs. It's like just too slow to do like hit constantly. It's just doesn't do enough poise damage to stagger them enough to hit again. It's like all the great hammers sit in this strange in between. Like even putting Cragblade on like Great Stars still doesn't get that poise just high enough so they stagger just enough. It sucks. But like I can work with it. It's fine. It's reach. The reach of Great Hammers is very nice. And their rolling attacks. Ooh! Their rolling attacks are beautiful. Make sure I grab both of these graces up the top. So I can actually come back later once I can kill the dude, the tree. I do not do nearly enough damage right now to do that. Also, the skill of this weapon uses quite a bit of FP. I'm surprised. That used like... what, 35 FP. Wow. It's really not that good. Like, in multiple enemy situations, yeah, it's good. Like this horde of, I don't know what they're called. The grabber dudes coming up. It's good. You stand in the middle of them and you have max HP. Like say you have 99 vigor and you only have 2 HP left. Stand in the middle of them and cast it. You probably get healed fully. You'd probably get 100% of your health back from casting this once. But for most bosses, which are a single enemy, or some which are dual, and the one boss fight which is 3, you know, it really isn't that good. Whoa! You haven't shot a direct arrow at me in I don't think ever. What? That was so close. Why? Oh my god. I probably should have slept with the grace. Now that I think about it. I think I fucked up. It's fine. You can get to Melon at another point in time. The time is not now though. That was almost terrible. You know, I considered fighting this dude with a +2 weapon, and I could have won. Now I'm just like, fucking hell no. Fuck that. This weapon would, I mean, it has fire as well. Let alone it's not that good of a weapon, but it does fire damage. It doesn't do status effects or anything. How much does it weigh? 11.5. So it's actually going to be expensive to upgrade. What the hell? Man. Okay, now that we're getting into the nitty gritty. Once we see what Margaret and Godric are like, we'll make a fair judgment from then. But right now, it's not looking too good. Why did it take so long for the Dragon Barrier music to actually kick in? Hmm, 4 bats. Not too shabby. Yeah, I might actually grab the Source Seal this time. First time in a second I've actually decided to grab the Source Seal rather than just skip it. Or not. That works too. Nope, my runes are in there. I need to go back in. Oh, that's fun. I don't normally die to that rat. Very interesting that I actually died to it. I saw like one frame of the name of this save because I It's a very normal name, human name. I'm human. I'm only human after all. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh yeah. Fuck that. Why do I keep picking up everything? I don't need it. I also really need to piss. Once I get rid of Darns and Grace, I'll piss. That was close. Go straight through. I don't need no golden seed, boy. I'm sure I'll be fine missing the golden seed, I'm sure. 100% sure of it. I'm gonna stop going around the edges of these places. Just go straight through the middle. It's a lot faster. A lot more direct way of getting there. Where I actually need to go. I feel like I'm losing a lot of time by being careful with things. When I really don't need to be careful with things. I can just fly on through. I need to check if there's a way to get through here. Well, this is like the normal way I take. I feel like also this run, we're not in such need of flasks because we're not using that much FP. We're only going to be using Golden Vow and Flame Grant Me Strength. I will try and use the skill. I will really try. But I just don't think it's going to be that good. I really don't. I can't see this skill being good. Alright, let's get our asses to the round table hold.
To determine if you had them, it seems torrent, whereas I may. There is, but I can take gathering. Let my hand.
Alright, let me go piss. Alright, let's upgrade this to a +2. I honestly can't see this weapon being amazing. Like, okay, we got 20 extra fire and like 30 extra physical. But I don't know. I can't see a possible outcome of this weapon being something amazing. I really can't. There's just no way this weapon goes so far above and beyond anything else. I was supposed to grab the thing I forgot to grab. Goddamn hiccups. I would like to check something actually quickly. If I do this. Deals fire damage. It's just not good. I don't mean to be harsh or anything, but it's just not good. Why are all the homies after me? I need to go grab the seal. Seal clubbing. I still don't know what it scales with. That's crazy. So D. So it scales better with strength and dex. So those are the two things I should be leveling up. Maybe flame grant my strength. Yeah, the skill is just terrible, honestly. That's interesting.
Truly run in thy veins.
That's in. Wow. That new hitboxes. Finally. Natural update to the game. Yeah, this is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Sadly, I sadly say that this is an unfortunate circumstance. An unfortunate outcome for this weapon. It really is. The skill just isn't that good. I mean, if I do some testing, I'm sure it'd be like alright against multiple enemies, but fuck. I just can't come to that conclusion right now. I really can't.
You there? Come. It's tightly hooked. The guards you breached. Well, but of course. The gates! Open the gates!
Honestly, might just wear Radagon Soul Seal for the rest of the game. Honest to God. I don't have any other talismans that I can think to actually put on. Like, oh, let me go get Alexander's Shard. A 10% boost to this Ashavor is not going to save it. This thing is terrible. Bro, like, oh, fuck off. Fucking stupid bugged ass controller. Broken fucking piece of junk. Oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. How did you catch up to me so quickly? I am not touching anything on the controller. Why are you rolling? Isn't Godric like 40% resistant to fire? This fight is going to go terribly. I was going to say, did the troll even roar? I still can't use this? 24 strength, man. At least this buffs the flame damage. Flame Gathering Strength is really good with this weapon. How did he go that way? That was fucking weird. Yeah, Flame Gathering Strength is a big fucking savior of this. It buffs this weapon twice. Not bad.
bathed in rays of gold.
Flame grant me strength definitely buffs his weapon. Lot. More than it should, which is good. That's a good thing. But we do need to get Golden Vow. I would like to get Golden Vow for before we do Radahn. Because I don't think Radahn is going to be a very pleasant fight, if I'm going to be completely honest. I think 40 strength. If I don't really have to upgrade faith since it strength and dexterity scale a lot more harder. I think upgrading strength to 40, or maybe even like upgrading dex to 40. Which one went first? Or they both got the same time? Same time. So dex and strength have same scaling. So maybe upgrade dex more than strength. Maybe get to 24 strength and then stop. And switch over to dex. I should get my health up as well. Maybe even endurance this time. Since I start off with the 25 faith. Endurance could be a pretty good thing to start off with. Oh my god. I just realized, doesn't the Grand Sax's bolt of Grand Sax, doesn't that need 50 dexterity? 40. Okay. I thought it was 50 for a second. I was thinking to myself, oh my god. That's going to be the highest level. I mean, it still needs 20 strength and 40 dex. That's 32 or something, 33 extra levels. That's pretty high. Don't you dare. Don't even think about touching me. I think the Fire Scorpion Charm could be a better thing to grab, honestly. I say fuck it. We should grab it. Replace Radagon's Sword Seal. Although, Radagon's Sword Seal has so many other benefits. And this just doesn't do that much fire damage, honest to god. Ah, fuck it. We'll keep Radagon's Sword Seal. The extra health, endurance, strength, dex, all of that adds up so nicely. Not need to come back here. Just head on forward. Yeah, I'll go get Golden Vow. So upgrade the weapon to +5. Go get the Sacred Tier Golden Vow. And then hopefully for Radahn, that should be a very, very nice build. I think Radahn is a little bit strong against fire, but for the most part, we should be fine. Hopefully getting this +5 will bring the fire damage over 100. I'm hoping at least 160 by +10. But then the physical's good. 144 physical right now. That's really good. Okay, that was weird. Can we get 200 physical now? At +5? Surely not, right? No, it wouldn't. There's no way.
Now, those are the challenge.
Be like 170 or something. Oh, it's close. And 119 fire. Wow. Okay, wow. That's actually really good. I'm happy with that. I'll also go grab the Fire Shroud and Cracked here before we go into Radahn's fight. They said I didn't stop at this grace. That adds like an extra 5 minutes. So I need to kill Semi-Human Queen Gillica for the Ritual Sword Talisman. I need to kill... No, I need to grab the Graces, Sacred Tier, and then go grab Golden Vow. Then go do the Free, then go do Radahn. Wish you could touch Graces on Torrent. That would be fucking amazing. Just you could do like a drive-by for Grace. Like you don't need to sleep at it because you don't need any more meds, but you just want a checkpoint. That'd be really nice. How much strength do I have? I must be close. Yep, 22 strength. I'm very close to being able to one-hand this. I'm not going to, but it would be nice to one-hand it. I think this thing is actually weak against fire, so they should do like a third of its health. They hit. Fucking sweet. Did this stream crash? I love this fucking Australian internet. Absolutely fucking peak. Yes, it did. The internet crashed. The most unsurprising turn of events in the year. My internet crashed. God damn. Who would have thought? Bro, what is your two beefs, I swear? Also, I've been streaming for literally 4 hours, Stan. This is like towards the end of it, but isn't it like fucking early in the morning for you anyways? Go away. Hopefully we can get to Radahn before an hour. That would be nice. I saw that man throwing his hand and I got scared. He's about to throw some fists right into my fucking skull. Give it a big old dent. Ow. Golden Rune 8. Huh. That's actually pretty good. Tree. I would like to kill the tree. Going the wrong way. Do a lot of damage, please. Oh, yeah. Okay. Maybe this weapon's better than I thought. It's actually doing some pretty decent damage now. And now we get the Flame Shred and Crack tier. Plus Golden Vow. Yeah, I think this does, like, the thing about these weapons is they do a generally good amount of damage. It's never like an actual bad amount. I thought I only got 2 Sacred Tears. Huh. Alright. I should actually be able to pull some pretty good amounts of damage now. There should be 1,000 attack damage per attack against Radahn.
Welcome! The stars have aligned! The festival.
But oh! Bro, I cannot see Radahn at all. The hell was that? I couldn't see the man at all. And I'm dead. This does not do nearly enough damage. 2 charge stacks at 900. That's bad. Wow, this is actually a pretty bad weapon. Awesome. Gotta make sure that the controller is completely dysfunctional and does not allow you to dodge or do anything. That's good. Very good. Did you? Okay, hitboxes, welcome to the club. I'm glad you're working. Wow. Weapon sucks. I mean, I hate to say it, I really do. I love the armor set, but fuck me, this weapon sucks. For a +5 with Golden Vow and Flame grant me strength, only just getting 700 damage. Oh god. It was 700 damage that I was seeing, right? I wasn't like tripping that. It was 900. mean, eh, it's alright. Nothing special, I'll say that. This weapon's damage is nothing, like, out of the ordinary. It's just... Like, if I wanted to do this much damage, I'd just use the Great Stars. This is seriously a big letdown for this weapon. I'm gonna go kill the man himself. With his own weapon. See how he feels about it. Although he doesn't actually use this weapon while he's down here, does he? He just uses a sword. I did actually put the fire on this, didn't I?
Suppose I have no answer. You are an enigma. To be certain, the Volcano Manor awaits you.
Maybe we can go for an actual armor set this time, since we're using a actual weapon. I just realized I want to go back to here, so we can get our third talisman slot. And we can also get the Ritual Shield Talisman, and I can really get hit. Ugh.
Only fine. You have it now to become the thing as much now.
Alright, well 10% more damage for the Tree Sentinel is actually decent. So if I look at Radon and then we look at Draconic Tree Sentinel. Radon has, I think, 20% fire resistance. But Draconic Tree Sentinel, if I'm not wrong, has 40. So we've basically gained no buff. Actually, I think our buff comes out slightly on top. But then it could be, I don't know if I didn't check the physical resistances. This is strike, isn't it? Purely strike damage. Man, I cannot wait for Elden Ring Part 3 from Maxor. Holy shit. Does this have audio over it? Yes, it does. Yeah. Elden Ring Part 3 is going to be so fucking good. I cannot wait for it. I'm gonna grab the Grace up ahead because I have a bad feeling. That's all I'm gonna say right now, but I have a bad feeling. I like how there's just a Morgott down there, just a normal enemy. Wandering around, staring at me, ominously. Or a Margaret, I should say, since it doesn't have the blade. As the club. Hey, look, I can see exactly where straight ahead towards Radahn's arena is. It's towards the Erd Tree. How nice. Why did the moon just go out of focus? Why are you aiming at me already? And the moon's completely gone. Wow. Okay. Duly noted. That's actually useful knowledge for, like, actually grabbing footage and whatnot. Why are you on the rock? Get off the rock, bro. Wow! Wow! Okay, hello, welcome. What the fuck was that? Whoa! Where did you come from? I don't remember that. This weapon also uses a lot of stamina. Oh, my dodge working. I love dodges working. It's really, really, really enjoyable when they work. Really enjoyable. Really, very much so enjoyable. I really actually have to upgrade endurance this run. Because this thing uses so much stamina. That's better. I really hope this weapon begins to excel, because if it doesn't, man, it's, yeah, just I want this weapon to do well. That's the thing. I really do. But its Ash of War sucks. Its damage is subpar. Its attack speed is good and its poise damage is nice, but it's just, it can't come out on top when it lacks so much in damage and just a shit Ash of War. Like, in all seriousness, all the skill does is lifesteal. That's it. It doesn't do anything else. Maybe I'll do a bit of a test at just once I finish all the run and finish it up. I'll go to those dudes in Caelid and just give it a spin, see if it does do anything better, but like, yeah, I just can't see the Ash of War being really that good for anything. I can't say but, it's just anything. Like in large hordes of enemies, okay, but you're probably dead by the time you even get it off. You'll get staggered out of it. You need lots of lots and lots of armor to be able to get it off. You really do. God, this might be like the third worst weapon. I mean, it depends how bad the Golden Order Greatsword is. I don't think it'll be worse than this, considering it's majority holy damage, but let's not make any assumptions yet. Not say anything yet. And I have been let down a couple times before. I don't know what this is. Not worth it, that's what it is. Alright, let's just get a few more runes, at least. At least I know it's good against these guys. Like, it's really good against these guys, just because it does fire damage, though. There's no proper real reason as to why it could be good against them, it's just fire. Not like it does frost or anything, or some status of that, it's just because those are the only real enemies that are kind of weak to fire. And yes, kind of weak to fire. Man, I hate it. Alright, well, let's get this to +9. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good. I'm guessing against fire. Okay, this is a nice thing, though. Even though Fire Giant is pretty resistant to fire, you know, 50%, this does majority physical, which is good. Now, albeit, I do think it's the one type of physical damage he's slightly strong against. But, you know what, now that I say that, oh no. No, I thought he was... No, he's just weak against Slash, that's it. Alright, now this... I mean, it should be alright, at best. What killed me? Why is there so many more after me this time? I don't. There's so many imps after me, and I don't know why. There was like 10 of them. Who did I lure that I don't normally lure? How did I lure them that I don't normally lure? What is that? Please. For the love of Christ. Oh, come on, I'm dead. Just realized, I don't think the ancient dragons actually roar, do they? They just do attacks and do breath attacks, and that's it. They don't have any roar. The modern dragons do. They do a roar before one of their attacks, and when they first start fighting you, they do a roar. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed that. Well, at least, unless I just can't remember the roar attack, or not even attack, just the roar that the ancient dragons do. I don't think they do have one. Alright. Let's level this weapon. What the hell? Let's level this weapon up to +9. Let's go to gold free. Hopefully it's good. I really, really want this weapon to be good. But I just,
Those words were not meant for maybe prison.
I did not mean to click that. Wait, I can level up again. I'm gonna level up my endurance to 15. So I can wear better armor. I don't really need better armor at the moment, but would be nice to have. And then I also would like, what's it called? Just better stamina. My stamina sucks right now. It is actually just garbage. 2 attacks, 2 charge attacks do like my entire stamina bar. Spooky. Oh, quick! Arsehole. You know what? Let's regain myself before I go up. Oh, I also need to get the Ritual Shield. It's been like a couple runs since I actually grabbed the Ritual Shield Talisman. Just forgot that this weapon can't really be buffed too much. Well, I mean, just Fire Scorpion Charm and others can buff it, obviously, but yeah. I don't know. It's just it's a great hammer. I like great hammers. It's from a cool guy, Banal. He gives me this armor, so yay. But like, this weapon, it's just never quite get. That was. Yup. Absolutely. That was definitely something I've witnessed. Fuck off. Please. Go. Oh, hell no. Ooh. You may run, but they can run just slightly faster than you. Why do so many enemies in this game do this? They can run ever so slightly. Okay, you have chased me for a very long time. What the hell? Yeah, so many enemies in this game will chase you slightly faster than what the speed you can run at. And it is terrifying every time. No matter how much you have played this game, it is always terrifying to see something big and large running after you just slightly faster than your maximum running speed. And then it's even worse when Torrent's maximum running speed isn't enough. That's when it becomes really, really, really scary, because then you know you can't get away. Okay. Don't. How? How did you get in? How are you in this fight? How are you in... you know what? Fuck it. Fuck you. Okay. That's not bad. That critical attack damage is good. I'm actually happy with the amount of damage this critical attack does. I'm very happy with that number. 2600. Pretty high. Most of the weapons have been around that, 2500, 24. Some of them have been reaching higher. Like I think the Darkman Greatsword got to about 3600. Which I think is actually so far the highest out of every single one. It's fine. Yay. At least there's no third buff with the weapon. I mean, yeah, it's alright that it's not, but it does kind of suck. Ooh. Wow, one cycled him. That's actually really impressive. That is really impressive. That's the second weapon to one cycle him. Mariah's Executioner could have done it, but I fucked up. But what actually happened, that's the second one to do it. Yeah, I'm happy with that. For it to one cycle, and that's very impressive.
Allow me, you are unable prevented the thorn, a husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide. Shall I let my hand share them with me? Your thoughts.
Alright, let's go do the rest. I hope this is good against the Godskins. I hope that after 2 charge attacks plus the plus another charge attack, it actually can follow through. Because the bloody Eclipse Hotel, man, 2 charge attacks, well then 3 charge attacks, then the riposte, and then only then, if you could get that third one off, was it good enough? And only to half the health. The Eclipse Hotel was rough. I'm glad we got that one done out of the way, like for like the second weapon. But man, that was bad. I may think this is kind of poor, which it isn't, but that weapon was terrible. That weapon really was bad. That might be the longest single run in the entire game without going with a race. I don't think there's another one in the game that is that long. Like, there's not many opportunities to die, but it is massive to try and get there. At 2-hand, how much strength do I have? 36. Okay. Yeah, let's try and get my strength to 40. Fuck it. I really don't think my faith needs to be any higher, to be completely honest. Ugh! Don't torrent and don't text and torrent at the same time. Fucking hell. Don't scream, don't scream. Oh, I didn't grab the bloody... Fuck. Didn't grab the sleep pots from, what's his face? I mean, just the normal pots from... Grafted Man Station. I hate that there's a bird right there. It really does suck. Let this man shoot his shot. A dash is about the same as a double jump in terms of the amount of stamina it uses. Interesting. I hope we get more legendary weapons in the DLC. Like, at least 2. Surely, right? 2 new weapons that are cool. Also, I just realized, with Bloodborne, you only get to see the Dark Moon Greatsword once you get into the DLC. Or the Moonlight Greatsword, whatever it's called in that game. You only get to see it once, once you get to the DLC. It was never in the main game. Or maybe it was. I don't know. Is it a DLC weapon, or is it just Ludwig happens to use it? Also, why does this dragon spawn in random locations every time? Alright, see you later. Good knowing ya. I love how the snow cuts off and it cuts to like, what are they called? Red. I actually forgot they're called embers. Love how it cuts to embers. Except the thing is, the fact that snow cuts off and then it goes to embers would mean it's hot here, hot enough for snow to just melt before it touches the ground. So why is everything covered in snow? If the big jar, if the fire giant's jar does this to the weather, surely it'd melt all the snow around this area. Alright, I really don't expect this weapon to be good. I just don't have faith in it. I really don't. Already off to a flying start. Wow, this weapon is terrible. I love how I see 3,000 damage and have to say that it's actually not that much damage against Fire Giant. Compared to what I've seen throughout these runs, that actually isn't that much, which sucks. Hopefully he should stagger. Fuck it, I just have to go straight for the eye, don't I? This man's spitting through those rocks through his body. The fuck is this? Also, why is there so many skulls here? And a tumbleweed. Bro, what the fuck? That was not worth it. Yeah, it was an alright fire giant fight, but the damage was just terrible. Phase 2 was god awful. I did not want to do that again. Thank God I managed to do it first try. Now we have 45 strength. Let's go. Can we level anything else up? I mean, maybe a bit more endurance. Get more armor. Have more stamina because it sucks right now. Honestly, not a terrible idea to upgrade endurance to a bit like 5 more points or so. Honestly, 5 more points would be enough for us to wear the leggings. There's 40. That's not even. This is 41 points, isn't it? Yeah. The leggings is like nearly 60, isn't it? 50 something. Hey, an hour and 44 minutes, and we've killed Fire Giant. This might be one of the fastest runs so far.
This world and death, are you to commit? Let my hand.
Like, honest to God, this is like really fast. I'll say that until I get to like Gideon, and it's just like, oh well, there's an hour lost. Although I do have a lot of HP, plus the armor, plus the ritual shield talisman, lifesaver. I don't think I get one shot by anything really. Jesus Christ. Just teleported on my screen. Hopefully we can get away from here scot-free. Ooh, close. Very close. Alright. I'm gonna say fuck it. Okay. I was gonna say fuck it as in I'm gonna use 3 sleep pots for the Godskins fight, but I don't think getting cucked by that dude was on my agenda today. This should be able to chew through Skinny pretty easily, but ooh, I don't know about Fatty. Hopefully the riposte is good. Here's to hoping that the riposte actually does good damage. Oh yeah. Plenty of damage. Okay, maybe not. Oh my god. Fatty is far more resistant to strike damage. Why? Why is he resistant to strike damage? Why can't I teleport anywhere? Why is he so resistant to strike? I don't understand. Stuck. The fuck was I stuck between the pots? This is gonna suck against Gideon. I'm calling it now. This weapon is going to be ass against that man. No. He is. He's really resistant to strike damage. Oh my god. This weapon's the worst. This is low tier. So, it actually isn't good. I was right. Right from the beginning. This weapon is not that good. It's terrible. Say hello to the worst weapon so far. No, it's not, but it's terrible. This weapon is really bad. This weapon really is bad. I was wondering if I could do that. I was hoping I could do that from like the beginning. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Ugh. Ugh. Honestly. Ugh, this weapon. This weapon's not that good. I was hoping it would have been, but it sucks. I hate to say it, but it really does. It's not that good. I can't believe it 40 strength and 40... It is 40 strength I have, right? 30. Oh. Well, if I two-handed it's 45, which I am. Still, it's just for the Godskins who are, I think, 40% resistant to fire. Even though this only does a third fire damage, like a third of its overall damage is fire. It's weird. It just doesn't... It's not something I'd pull out, and I've used the Ash of War once on the first boss of the game, and I haven't used it since, because even on that boss, it did at +2, it did what, 70 damage I think, and he isn't even strong against fire. 70 damage at +2. My god. A crowd clearer, sure, I'll take it. You know, you're low on health, you got a bunch of shit around you, let it rip. My god, it would be a lifesaver, absolutely. Hit everything at the same time. If it's a humanoid enemy, it actually staggers them for a second. It just sucks in every other use case, though. That's thank you. Don't do a breath attack. You're an asshole. Fly away, please, for the love of God. You. I don't even know if it's worth fighting the tree sentinel out the front of Malekith's arena, just so I can buff properly. It might be better just to leave the game. No, we'll still fight him. We'll still fight him. But yeah, so far, this weapon is... done 6 weapons so far, and this one is not that high up the list. Might be... Out of the 6 weapons, it might be number 4. Ooh. No. Number 5. Sword of Night and Flame definitely goes higher than this. I tell you what, though. I'll tell you what's good about this. This is going to be a good weapon against Radagon. And that is the statement in its whole. It will be good against Radagon. I will say nothing more. I don't think it's going to be good against Gideon, Malekith, or Godfrey. / Hoaraloo. Hoaraloo has completely different resistances, so either of them. This weapon is just... alright. You know, and I'm shucking on 3 sets of buffs, and it's just alright. The only thing it has going for it is poise. In all honesty. It just does 40 poise damage per hit, and that saves it. That's all it needs to do, because you can do stuff like this. And... bonk. That's the only thing that saves it. Yeah. This will probably be alright against Malekith. Now, oh no, because the Great Hammer's moveset, it's rolling attackers. Ooh. Ah. Bit of a hit or miss for most bosses, and for Malekith, I know for a fact it is definitely a miss. Because it misses. Fucking time. Can I level up? Yep. Am I going to? Yep. Alright. Let's get this run done and over with. Let's get to fucking sleep. I'm tired. Fucking nearly 11 o'clock. I'm ready to go to bed.
Who approacheth destined death. Storm.
Do not phase transition. Fuck. Yeah, that wasn't such a bad fight. Oh no. Really? That's what we're doing? Oh, great, yeah. Let's just add that one on top. Oh no, let's add 2 of them. Yeah, real good, real smooth. That allowed me to level up twice. I don't think so, buddy. What the fuck is that emote? That is a Twitch emote. Only the emote wall shows them those. It only shows Twitch emotes. Bro, why the fuck is swipe typing not? How you? You're not in game and text at the same time, you'll die or something. I don't know. Let's see. What's the bet we can do, Gideon? Nice and easily. My guess? No. Absolutely not. The charge attack, it's gonna do good damage. The riposte, the critical attack, gonna do good damage. But this weapon is
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, not all shall take the throne. Queen Margaret hopes for us that we can continue to strive to eternity. My fellow,
there's no way this cunt is that low.
till now.
What did just hit me? I just got hit by fucking magic. Literally. I died to nothing. I literally just died to nothing. I'm so glad the hitboxes are superb in this game and they work 100% of the time. And they really show exactly what hits you. It's really fun. It's really good. Bro, I'm gonna be stuck on this boss for an hour if it's like this. I won't be, but it feels like it. Worst boss in the game. Arguably almost as worse as Fire Giant, but he's not that bad. At least he can be one shot. With relative ease. But still, did he just cast the same thing twice in a row? Arsehole. I hate you. Die. Rot. Now rot. Rot in the big hole. Oh, shut up. I listened to your bullshit enough. I don't need to listen to it for longer. Please, fucking hell, let me loose. Let me go from this fucking prison. Godfrey... Well, okay, Godfrey's really, really good to fight with the Great Hammers. Really good. But this doesn't do any status effects. It does fire damage, which I think he is not the strongest against. In fact, I don't think he has any resistances against fire. Or if he does, it's only 20. It's definitely not 40. Which is nice. I'm glad that's the case for him. Also, 40 poise damage on this weapon. Boom. We can, like, ascend. 3 charge attacks and he's staggered. If I can get 3 charge attacks off after the riposte, it's phase 2. I can guarantee that. With these buffs, oh, I'm looking at some good damage. It's going to be nice to fight Godfrey and then Radagon, who both aren't strong against fire, and then get to Elden Beast being like, ah, never mind, this weapon sucks. Well, that's interesting. That still hits you. Well, at least it answered that question for me. Does that still hit you? Yes, it does. Also, 2,000 damage for a full charged? That's not that bad. That really is, that's pretty good. I'll say that. I'm not going to use the Ash of War in this fight, but that is pretty good. Also, I just realized Golden Vow uses a lot of stamina. Three times in a row. It's critical attack. This thing's critical attack is really, really good. Well, I have to admit that. This thing's critical attack is nice. $3,000 damage. For a Lou. I do believe he's 0% resistant against fire. Yes. He's 20% phase 1. That's why I did so much. And then Radagon's the same, isn't he? 0% against fire. Yep. They should be able to get off. Probably at 2,500 damage, I'm guessing. Considering I just got a bit more strength. Yeah, 2,500 sounds about right. We're at pretty much the maximum strength anyways right now. Oh. Okay, I'm not saying it's gonna. I'm not gonna say it's bad damage. Because it does not do bad damage. It does very nice damage. Literally the last boss. Oh, where the fuck is it? Oh no. Man, he really pulled out the biggest set of just most bullshit attacks. Jesus Christ. Oh great, he's against the wall. Yeah, this weapon sucks. It sucks. There's no way to put it. It's not that good. It really is not that good. Compared to the others this year. Does not pull its weight. And that, I didn't mean to press that, but that fucking... How does a +2? A +2 weapon, this weapon, +2. Do 70 damage against an enemy who's 0% resistant against fire? How? That's just, Anyways, there you go. That's the 2 weapons for today. I will be back tomorrow. Probably at an earlier time though, so you probably won't be here, Sam. Finish this off. And then... Well, I don't know what's happening after that. I'll probably be just completely, just fully focused on editing the video. Getting that finished. Focusing a bit on uni. Just to make sure all my work is done, and then... I don't know. Something. Yeah, the last 2 weapons will be tomorrow. Might be able to see the end. Depends. Lincoln. Oh, you actually are here. I knew it. I knew. Wake earlier than normal. I mean, yeah. Earlier than normal. Like, I'm probably going to be starting at like 9, 10 o'clock my time. Which is pretty fucking... Like, it's like 2 in the morning or something. Actually, no, it's like 11, 12 o'clock. I did not mean to click that. Actually, I want to test something with this weapon. I really want to test something. Before we go off, I really want to see if this is actually as garbage as I think it is. Let's just do this. Change it to like 1 vigor. Change it to 99 vigor. So, in a big horde of enemies, how good is this Ash of War? Because it's bases it off how many enemies you suck in. Oh yeah. See, if you're in a horde of enemies, that shit is fucking amazing. That healed me from fucking 1 HP. So the lowest amount of HP you can get for terms of just vehicle level, all the way to maximum HP. I knew it. Devourer of cock, damn right. I forgot this fucking... Anyways. Doink. I'm gonna leave it there for today.